Hi, everybody. Good to see you today. And you'll notice that I'm not at home in my backyard. I'm at some property owned by friends of mine, dear friends, extended family, in the heart of the Finger Lakes on Seneca Lake, the deepest of the lakes. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day. I was out in the boat with my friends. It's sort of, I think they call it an open bow motorboat or speedboat. And there were three or four of us in the boat. And we had this great experience where we were heading up in one direction and then turned around, and instead of coming straight back, we were worried we didn't have too much gas. So instead of just coming straight back down, we kind of did the hypotenuse across the lake to save some gas and energy. But then, as it turns out, by doing that, we lost track of where we were. We became a little disoriented. Now, I don't know if you've ever been in a speedboat before, but the captain, the person piloting and driving it, they really have a lot of control over how smooth the ride is, because they're the ones that decide: are we going to go up over waves that other boats have created? Are we going to, swerve greatly? So there's a lot to be thinking of. They have to be very aware, and many boats, they will be seated higher than the other people who are along for the ride so that they can see 360 degrees around them in the boat. And they know if somebody's coming up on them or if there's somebody off in the distance. And it was really amazing for me to watch my friend, who is so good at taking all that in. But then it happened that we got disoriented and we overshot where we were coming back to. And what we were worried about most is what happened, and we ran out of gas. Well, then what do? There was no place to stop along the side and buy gas, and we asked a couple of people, but they didn't have any gas. So we had just enough left to start up the engine again and drive out kind of towards the middle of the lake, which is counterintuitive, right? You want to be near the edge in case you have to get out and walk home. But we drove out, rode out into the kind of the middle of the lake to where other boats were going by, and flagged one down, and they towed us all the way back home. And they wouldn't give us their names or addresses. They wouldn't allow us to give them any money for gas, their time and effort. It was just people caring for people. And I got to thinking about, at first I was going to talk with you about how God is sort of the pilot of our boat, God keeps track 360 degrees around us of what's coming at us and what we have to avoid, and God is the one who can make us glide over the waves that otherwise would be really jouncy. And then this whole experience where we overshot where we were going made me realize that lots of times we think that we have to pilot the boat. And when that happens, we make mistakes, or we don't know all the facts, or, well, whatever, fill in the blank. And so the bottom line for me is that, that old book came out of World War II, God is my co-pilot? I think it's the other way around. I would like to co-pilot with God or Jesus and have them really take the reins or the steering wheel or the rudder, whatever it is. So as you're going through your life, where are the bumpy patches? Where do you get disoriented and overshoot where you're going? Where those things happen, how could you turn it over to God more? How can we just say, please, God, you drive the boat. Bring me home. Make it as smooth as possible by whatever route you want. We need to let go and let God. And that's my message for today on the lake. The wisdom of the lake is let God pilot the boat of your life. Because when you do that, you know you got a winner. You don't get disoriented, you don't overshoot, and you sure don't run out of gas, right? All right, that's enough for today. I hope you have a great day. And this is a holiday weekend for many of us. I hope you're enjoying a safe and restful holiday weekend. I'm Pastor Deb Swift of South Presbyterian Church in Rochester, New York. You've been listening to the Prayerful Pause with the Pastor, a few minutes to think of something greater than ourselves. If you'd like to learn more about us, check out the end slide on this video. And otherwise, I'll see you next time, okay? Be safe. God bless. Take care of yourself. Try not to stress out, okay? I know things are hard right now. Try not to stress out. Just believe. All right. Bye for now.